Guys, as you come on in and take a leg, move your shoulder. It's celebration time as you come on in and create a celebration. Here. Move your face, your head down. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I am Michelle L. Forbes coming to you live and direct from Toronto. As you join with us this afternoon, please go ahead and put a hashtag live and the country that you're listening from. And if you're listening on the replay, hashtag replay and the country that you're listening from. And if you're on YouTube, just say hi, Michelle, and you can go ahead and do the hashtag as well. So, for those of you who don't know, I do host a talk show on Sunday afternoons named the My Story Talk Show at 3 p.m. on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And we turn 1 year old today. This said day, September 5th, last year, we went live for the first time with My Story Talk Show. And a year has gone by already. Can you believe that? Yes, one whole year has gone by already. A quick question. What has transpired for you over the year? What can you look at and say, okay, this is what I did. This is what I accomplished for the year. Yes, so yesterday was our celebration. Just food for thought as I pinned that question there just now. Yesterday was our celebration because we don't go live on doing the talk show, which is interviewing our guests as they come on Mondays. We do it on Sunday afternoons. We will be going live more often on our Facebook page, My Story Talk Show. But for the interviews, they will remain and continue to be on Sunday afternoons at 3 p.m., unless otherwise led to do. So, yes, so we had our celebration yesterday. And one of the key things I wanted to come back with you as I was listening to a video earlier, and the host of the video was sharing, and there are some nuggets that he dropped that just came in alignment with the message that I was delivering, the word that I shared yesterday as we were closing out our segment yesterday on the talk show. And so if you look at the caption reads, "Enough of the procrastination. You got to start before you are ready." So the question I asked the folks, and I'm asking you today as you tune in, and for those who listen on the replay, is let's celebrate together this time. Next year, September 5th, how about we celebrate together? Celebrate what you would have decided that you're going to step out and start and just cut the procrastination. And you're just going to step out in faith, knowing that God is with you, and start. So before I came live, I looked up for the definition of the word procrastination, and it reads, procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. And if I would be honest, and I am honest and transparent, I was a big procrastinator, putting off and putting off and putting off and putting off. But as I sat down and I just lingered in that word procrastination. I looked at it. There are some things that procrastination points to or leads from. Some of the things why we procrastinate or procrastinated was lack of self-confidence. You just didn't have that self-confidence that I can actually do what God tell me to do and ask me to do. Lack of self-value. You don't think that you have enough value to be able to go and do something, go and create something, go and produce something so that others could benefit from. Fear. Wondering, what are they going to think about me? What are they going to say about me? Like the thought, I'm here live now and all it's on to Facebook, the page and my profile and YouTube. And the thought was like, what are they going to think? What are they going to say? Folks that know me, folks that even don't know me, but what does that matter? At the end of the day, you and I will have to live with our decision or our non-decision and the consequence that we will reap from our decision or our non-decision. I love this consequence, this fruit, this harvest, this reward that I'm reaping from my decision to get up and move, to get up and act, to just go do it afraid, do it in spite of the fear, do it in spite of the thoughts of what are they going to think? What are they going to say? How are they going to view me from now? It doesn't matter what others may think or say. You know what God has called you to do. You know what He has dropped in your spirit for some time now, and you've just been sitting there, sitting there, sitting there on it. It's time to get up and move. And so the two nuggets I want to share with you is one, which is in the title of this video, is you got to start before you are ready. I can't tell you that I was ready when I started my story talk show. As I was preparing for this live, I was thinking, wow, when I started, I just had one t-shirt because my plan was to print the logo on the t-shirts and wear a blazer over it. One white t-shirt. I think it was the white I printed first. Yeah, when I started. And then by the next week, I got a black t-shirt printed. You just got to start wherever you are at. Make up in your mind. You want to next year come around to be able to be celebrating and rejoicing. God, I stepped out. I did it afraid, in spite of the fear, with the fear. I did it. I did what you asked me to do. I did what has been my passion and my desire for so long. What is that thing? I come to challenge you this afternoon. And the next nugget is you got to commit to learning new skills. You got to commit to learning. And as I made that note, it is the first one where we said you got to do it before you are ready. It is zeroing in on even if you have to do it, fearful, still feeling kind of shaky and lacking the confidence, but just stepping out, doing it with your feet shaking, with your hands shaking anyway. Whether it be He's called you to write a book, called you to move to a different city, called you to start a nonprofit, called you to start a business, called you to start a ministry, called you to partner with somebody, called you to shift your job, your career, whatever it is. You got to push past that fear. Do it before you are ready. And then you got to commit to learning the new skills. That is investment in you. You're making an investment in yourself there. You're making an investment in personal development and making an investment in skill development, where whatever it is, what you need to do to increase and to sharpen yourself, to sharpen your ability to deliver an A1 product if it's something that you're going to be creating, or an A1 service if it's service that you're going to be giving. Whatever it is that you need to do, you have to commit to learning. Become a lifelong learner. And I don't know for you guys, but learning for me is fun. Capital FUN. It is. It's absolute fun. So I encourage you this afternoon. It's time to get up and move. It is time to get up and move. A hot minute has passed already, and still you're located where you are. As a coach, I do work with Christian professional women who find themselves in that place. They know that they have been called by God to do a particular thing, but just procrastinating, fearful, lacking in confidence. I work with such women. And I invite you, if you are such a woman and you need help, you need someone to partner with, to help you, to coach you, to guide you, to bring that to manifestation, reach out to me in my DM and I'll be delighted and honored to serve you in that fashion. So, again, I remind you, whatever it is that you got to do, go do it starting before you are ready. And two, you got to commit to learning personal development, learning skill development in that area. Until we meet again, please have a wonderful rest of the afternoon to you and your family. And if you're just coming, go ahead and type in hashtag live and the country from which you're listening, and hashtag replay and the country from which you're listening. Hi, Teresa. Hi, a wonderful afternoon to you. I missed you yesterday. Yep, I woke up this morning with you on my mind. I was wondering, is Teresa all right? I think I should reach out to her on in Messenger to see if she's okay. Yeah, but we had a Catawampus time yesterday. Yep, with some new developments coming out as it pertains to my story talk show. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. And we have committed ourselves to coming to you daily with some short clips, some short nuggets that will help to build, to enhance, to sharpen, to get you moving in the direction and moving with the momentum that you need to move into. Get what God has called you to do and get it done now. Because now is what we're sure of. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year even. We're sure of now. So now is the time to get up and move. God bless you until we go live again. Au revoir.